What's up, everybody? Right here with a brand new game called Elemental Survivors. This just came out today in early access, and I've been playing it for a little bit, and I really enjoyed what I played of this game. It sort of has that classic JRPG vibe with the old school Final Fantasy. So if you're kind of 30 to 40, if you're 30 to 40 years old, you'll probably vibe really well with this game, just from the look, the style, the music, things like that. This game also has some interesting mechanics that I think differentiate it pretty well from other games. First, let's go through the upgrades. And so that's kind of how we'll explain what makes this game a little bit different. So when you're playing most of these games, you just can kind of pick whatever abilities you want. You can get like 5 or 6 different abilities, however you want it to work. This game, you actually have to level up the amount of attacks you can get. So the attacks right here are part of your meta progression, because when I actually started this game, I only got one attack, one special ability, and I played through like a 10 to 12 minute level before I died, and I was all, that's kind of weird. And then I realized that it's part of your permanent meta progression upgrades. So to get more abilities and attacks in the game, you actually have to level it up. And what's gonna give you the choice here, and again, what differentiates it from other games, is you have the choice to either go all out on attacks, you can go all out on equipment, or you can go for party members. So your attacks are your spells. That's going to be like your slash, your fireball, your ice hammer, things like that. Your equips are going to be items that you actually equip, kind of like they're not going to be attacks, but it'll be like hammer, and it'll increase your knockback a chance, or you'll get some sort of bangle that increases your magic damage, and then you can level those up as you're going. And then you also get party members. So works kind of similar to Yet Another Zombie Survivors. If you watch my channel, you know that game. You're going to pick up party members while you're playing through the level. The difference is, though, is that your party members aren't really, they're more of a support type character than an actual full-on character. Because like in Yet Another Zombie Survivor, you pick up a different character and you get their full-on abilities. You get everything about them. You get some of their perks. You get to level up all their abilities. When you pick up a party member, they're more or less there to support you. They might or might not have one attack that they'll use, but they're mainly there to just support you. They'll maybe provide you with bleed damage or extra magic damage, things like that. Some of them will attack. I don't think all of them do, though. It's kind of a learning process with me for this game, finding out which ones do and which ones don't. And then it has all your standard meta progressions that you would expect, damage up, attack up, more coins, defense up, combo hits, things like that. Let's jump into the secrets before we go to the character select. There's a lot to unlock here. There's a bunch of different characters. I don't think all these characters are necessarily playable. I don't know yet. Some of them might just be support characters that you can pick up while playing the game. I am not 100% sure on this. I don't know yet. I haven't played enough to find out. But I have seen some of these characters while I'm playing, but they are not playable for me. And then you can see there's a bunch of different stuff. There's a bunch of different abilities and things that you can unlock while you're playing the game. It looks like you can get different music too, which is kind of cool. You can get a bunch of different side quests, things like that. There's a good amount to unlock here. And now, see, I'll show you when we go to play. There's only these 6 characters. I don't know if at some point there's going to be another arrow here, but I think it's these 6. And then the other ones are just kind of support characters that you can unlock that'll join you on your party. Every character is different, though. You can see they all have different stats, like a JRPG. There's HP, defense, strength, dexterity, vitality, magic, spirit, and luck. And then each character kind of specializes in something. And you can see what it shows kind of what their main stat is here. So we have like a Valkyrie who starts off with a slash attack and a strength base. We have a healer. We have a tough knight who I guess is kind of like a mix of a paladin and a warrior. It looks like they're based on magic. Oops, I didn't mean to click that. Then we have Hero. The hero is actually, I think, our mage, because he has the highest magic in the game and starts off with fireball. Then you have your archer, and then you have kind of your warrior type. We'll start off with Hero the hero because I like this character. And so now we go to our map. You can see there's going to be, again, this is early access, not a fully released game. I actually don't know how much this costs. I was given a key by the developer, so thank you very much. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the price is on Steam yet. I'm assuming it's going to be under $10. That's usually where most of these games are priced at. But here we have our world map. It looks like there's going to be a decent amount of levels. Each level, you can unlock different things, which gives you a decent amount of variety. There's basic mode and then there's expert mode. And so you can see expert mode has different characters and then different modifiers. If you want to find out what the unlocks are, just go to that secrets menu that shows you what each of these will be and how to unlock them. But there's a good amount of maps. So it looks like it starts off with 4 maps that you can unlock, and then 2 of them you need these crystals for, which I'm not exactly sure what those are. So we'll run this map real quick and we'll show you how the game actually plays. So it's going to play like your standard survival game. You know, it has an auto attack. There are options to change it. You can change it to mouse aim. You can change it to aiming with the controller stick, however you want, or you can just do auto attack. I mean, I just prefer auto attack because that's usually how you want to play these games. You can see, let's go over this real quick. On the left-hand side, you can see your character, and then you can see I have 3 squares. Each of those is for an ability. So I can have 3 different abilities, and then the dashes are all the level ups. So you can level up that ability. It looks like maybe 10 times. We have our stats, your level, your experience, next level, your HP, your defense, and then all your stats that your character starts off with. And then Zil is your money. On the right-hand side, you have your music. You can change your music in this game, which is really cool. I'm surprised more games don't have this. Above the music, you see 3 blank squares. That's going to be your equipment. So all the equipment we get while playing through this game is going to show up there. And then the very below the music is kind of your timer for the map. So at 1 minute, we're going to get new enemies. 2 minutes, we're going to get new enemies. 3 minutes, you're going to get a boss. It's cool how it does that because it shows you what's coming next so you can kind of prepare for it. And then the 2 squares at the very bottom, that's going to be your party members. All right, so let's look what we're going to go with. I'm not going to pick any of these abilities because we're a magic character. So I'm going to try to get more magic abilities. We'll just level up our hero. We're going to increase our fire damage and we're going to get 1 extra luck. And it has a good look to it. You know, it looks like an old school JRPG. The maps are nice because the maps actually have terrain on them. So, you know, it has mountains. You can't go through the mountains, things like that. The bad guys can. I always hate it when games let the bad guys go through the terrain, but you can't. But oh well. It's still a nice effect. I like it. And then eventually you're going to start to see some things pop. Okay, so there it is. There's our first one. I think this is for a party member. I think that's what the red is. I think the red is for a party member. So let's go look at this. It's going to be a nice little town too on our map. So keeping with the JRPG theme, kind of the world map. So we're going to come up here and I think we're going to get a new, I'm pretty sure this is a new party member, but now I'm kind of trapped. So now we might have to. Okay, so let's see. We have Magic Lance. Materializes a lance that you can swing around. You disappears when enemy pierced. This ability is okay. You can kind of aim it how you want because it's going to aim what direction you're moving. So like if you kind of go in a circular direction, you'll attack all of them around you. It's actually a pretty powerful ability. Okay, but let's come get our party member and see what we're gonna get here. Okay. So we can either pick the ranger, our cleric, or the Valkyrie. I think since these are all main characters, I think they're gonna have attacks, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's go with the ranger. Yeah, let's go with the ranger. Yeah, okay, so she's shooting her bow. So she's helping us out. She's not going to actually get any other abilities, but you know, like the abilities we have, but we can level her up. See, so we can level her up. So we're going to get, if we level her up, we're going to get 1 extra pierce and then 2 extra dexterity. So that increases our stats. So you can kind of go with a balanced party, or you can go with a party that's going to supplement your character the most. Maybe you just want all characters that are going to be magic to up your magic. I haven't played this game enough to see what the depth is for that. Okay, so let's we can upgrade her again, or we can upgrade us. I'm not going to pick this yet. Let's do our character. And then there's the standard drops. There's money, experience. There'll be health potions. When you kill a boss, they'll drop a treasure chest, which will give you a lot of gold. Okay, I need my thing. Okay, so now we might need. I don't think there's a lot of magic abilities I have unlocked right now, so we might have to do. Let's see what Bear Claw is. Quick swipes, travel to nearest enemies. We'll just pick this up. Okay, so now I'm gonna make my way towards this top corner because that's gonna be our equipment. So this is our first boss here. Kind of want to, well, we can just pick up our equipment. Okay, so now this is what I was talking about with the equipment. So you can get a broadsword, a hammer, a staff, but they don't actually provide any different attacks. They just provide stats. So if we get a staff, we're going to increase our magic based attacks. We can increase our knockback chance, or we can increase our strength based attacks. We'll do the staff since I'm mainly going magic here. Okay, so now we get another level up. Let's do the magic lance, because I like the magic lance. It can become a pretty big lance, and it does a lot of damage, and it's good at clearing out enemies around you. Okay, so now we're gonna come down here, and I think we're gonna get our last party member for now. I'm not sure how many party members you can totally unlock on the meta progression. But right now I currently get 2 party members. That's all I get. Okay, so now we can upgrade our equipment, which is pretty cool. So increases more. Let's upgrade her. I like movement speed. Okay, so we're gonna get another party member here. Let's see. Okay, now these characters, Gloom is an actual character that we can pick, so he might have an attack. I've been picking characters and sometimes they don't give you attacks, and so that's what kind of confuses me. So we have Gogan the Barbarian, cooldown for all strength-based attack, minus cooldown, increases slash damage, and increases strength. Or we can pick Gloom, who is just a gloomy lad. Increases strength. Increases holy ring radius. Let's pick up the healer. She heals but never forgets. Increases holy ring radius. See, okay, so she does have an ability. She has, you can see she has holy ring. Because I think some characters just provide you passive stats. Like, I haven't played around with it enough to figure out exactly what every character does. Oh, we still have the boss. So her holy ring is really weak right now, but as we level her up, we'll actually increase that. Let's go with magic lance again. Okay, so now you can see we have a treasure chest. All right, let's do... I haven't seen what the bear... Oh, okay, I see what the bear attack does. I see the little swipes on the screen now. Okay, so now we're gonna get our level ups. I think you can get equipment in here too. Okay, so we got 2 of the magic lance. That's nice. So more damage, more pierce, more knockback, more pierce damage, and cooldown time reduction. And then we got to level up for our hero. Okay, let's upgrade our character. So now you can see we're at almost 5 minutes. So we're gonna get more slime enemies at 5. Oh no, wait, that's a boss. Because you can see, because they're kind of highlighted, they have like a little highlight around them. That means it's gonna be a boss. Let's upgrade the ranger. See, now it looks like she has multi-arrow now, right? So as we upgrade them, it looks like they do more stuff too. Okay, here's our boss. All right, let's do magic lance again. Oh, we got 3 prizes again. So I think this is an equipment. We're gonna upgrade our fireball. Okay, so we got the bear claw. We got upgraded for our magic fireball, and then we got, oh, that's an upgrade for our staff. So so we're gonna increase our magic damage a little bit more. Okay, let's do our magic staff. The magic staff is a little awkward to use, but or the magic lance, but it's really strong. Okay, so now we can come down here to the shop and we can get another equipment item. All right, what do we want to pick up? Let's do the magic fireball. We've barely upgraded our fireball. All right, so now we can get different, it looks like we can get different armors. So increases strength, increases spirit, increases defenses against bosses. Not really a huge fan of either of these. I only have one, I think we only start off with 1 reroll, but I think we're gonna use it here. Okay, so increases XP value, increases vitality stat, or increases dexterity. Let's go with XP. So I'm not sure if the equipment is different every time too. I'm not sure if it's, okay, you're only gonna pick kind of a weapon-based attack equipment or an armor-based. I'm not sure how that works yet. I'd be interested to find out if it's different. Because the first time we only got, weapons. So it was going to increase our magic damage or our attack damage. And then the second time we only got armor. Okay, let's see, we can level up our robes. I love that you can level up the equipment. So that kind of gives you extra things to level up while you're playing. You have your spells, you have your characters, and then you have your equipment that you can all level up. Okay, let's do our fireball. I want to get that fireball leveled up because once you get it max level, you'll kind of be shooting fireballs in pretty much a full radius around you. Okay, so increases the size of the holy ring. Let's upgrade her. I don't know how useful she's gonna be because the holy ring usually works better with your main character because that's where we are. That's where the enemies are moving towards. The holy ring could be okay for kind of covering our back though. Okay, let's do the XP value. Okay, at 8 minutes, I think we're gonna have another boss. Okay, let's do increases healing over time, increases healing interval. No, let's do the movement speed. Okay, so that wasn't actually a boss, but I think it's a different type of enemy. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Okay, let's do Magic Lance again. We're gonna max this out. So look at that, you can just charge into enemies and kill them all. All right, let's do the XP. I'm basically gonna instantly go for the XP now, I think, because more XP means more level ups, and it's just gonna mean we're gonna be able to get more powerful. Okay, we should be getting, I don't know how often it happens, but we should be getting at least one more, we should at least be getting one more equipment item. So a shop should be opening up some point. I don't know exactly when. We'll definitely do the fireball. Add an extra fireball. All right, let's okay, we'll max out. I think this is gonna max out the lance. Okay, so now you can see we're getting a new enemy type. Okay, what's this green? Is that... Let's go see what this green arrow is. Let's do fireball again. What is this? Oh my gosh! This is our evolved. I've never seen this before. I did see that this was a thing though. So you can get, once you level something up, you can kind of get a max, like an ultimate form. And I guess that's what this is. I've never actually seen this before, but we're gonna get Lance of Longinus. So it's gonna rain piercing lances upon the battlefield. That's awesome. Yes. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, but then we lose our lance though. I don't know if that's better. I don't know. I don't think that's better. That's not better. I don't think that's better. Oh, wait. Hold up. We can... Oh my gosh, my mind is blown. It looks like we can level it up now, though. So it might not be better yet. But if we level it up, maybe it's going to become ultra strong. Oh my gosh. That is incredible. I just kind of assumed once it was its ultimate form that would be done. Hold on, let me lower the music a little bit. Some music is louder than others. Dude, that's game changing. I did not know that. I knew we were gonna get an ultimate form. I didn't know we were gonna be able to look. We can level it up. Magic damage and wild damage. I don't know what wild damage is, but let's go. We're gonna level that up. I still don't know. It's gonna take a few upgrades to get better because now I don't really have that close range attack that I can just use to destroy everything that's around me, you know? I mean, it's pretty powerful, but it definitely leaves me more open to attacks. Okay, let's do the fireball. Oh man, that's so awesome though. That makes me so excited. I didn't know that was a thing. I just assumed it was gonna be it. That was it. Once you max level it, that's done. But now you can actually increase it more. Okay, so we're gonna get fireball and then 2 level ups for our cleric. So 2 new fireballs, damage, knockback. Okay, and that's gonna increase holy ring. Okay, let's max level fireball. Okay, we killed another boss. I guess there were 2 boss spawns right there. Okay, so now we get Bear Claw and then our characters again. Okay, let's max level our... Yeah, we'll max out our cleric. So now both our party members are maxed out. I don't know if you can evolve them or not. I don't know. That'd be awesome if you could. I don't know though. I'm assuming probably only your spells can kind of get that max evolution form. Okay, oh, here's our shop. Our shop is up now. Let's go grab our shop. Man, that staff looks really cool too when it comes down. Okay, let's do... Oh my god, okay, extra lances, yes. We're gonna get more damage, reduce cooldown time, and an extra lance. Okay, so now we're gonna get 2 shields or a teddy bear. Increases chance to block, increases size of dexterity-based attacks. I don't think we really have any dexterity-based attacks. Let's just do the walking speed. So yeah, staff is looking kind of cool now. Okay, so now it's gonna be wild effect, chance, and duration plus knockback. I don't know what the wild effect is. Is that kind of like it's supposed to be its AoE range? Because the AoE range did seem to increase. I want to keep doing this, okay? So we get 1 extra lance now. So where are the other lances hitting? I hear 4 lances, but I don't always see 4. Okay, let's increase the XP. I wonder if it's attacking like off screen. Yeah, because now we definitely have 4. Okay, so now we're gonna get more magic damage and wild effect. I don't know what the wild effect is. All right, let's do our staff. I want to kind of see how strong this is. Does it one-shot most enemies? Okay, so now we're gonna get another lance. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do the lance again. So wild effect. I just want to get this to max level, but I don't know what wild effect is. Okay, now now that we're maxed out on all our equipment and stuff and things we can get, so now we're not going to have any more drops in the game. You know, there's not going to be any more towns popping up. So that's why when I was first playing this game, I was a little confused. I saw, there was only one time to get a character, or there was only one time to get an ability. I have to stick with this one ability the whole time. And that's just how the game works. That's how it was designed to work. And so that's fine. Once I understood that, I was like, okay, that's fine. Okay, so now we're gonna have a lot of these lances. I think we have 5 or 6 now. 6 now? I think we have 6. And it's now max level. I don't think we can evolution. I don't think we can evolve it again. I actually don't know if we'll get another max evolve either. Because my fireball is currently max level, and I haven't seen anything to increase it to a new form. I don't know. I think that might be something you have to unlock in the game. I don't know. Okay, let's do... Okay, so now our robe is at max. Okay, let's do our staff. See, the only problem with the new lance is that, you know, I can't choose who I want to attack, but it does seem like it's pretty powerful. Okay, so we got 2 bear claws and the teddy bear. How convenient. Okay, so extra hit combo, 2 hit combo, and then we're gonna be moving even faster now. Okay, so now we only have 2 things left to unlock. We have our teddy bear and our bear claw. I'm not even really too concerned about which ones we level up now. We only have this map is 20 minutes, and then we get to the final boss. So I don't think we're gonna have any problems, but I'm not honestly, I'm not sure. Because not having that staff to kill all the enemies when they're close to me is kind of throwing me off a little bit, because I didn't know that was gonna happen. And so now I don't have anything to keep a large horde away from me. You know, I don't have like a melee. Well, I guess I have the bear strike, but I don't really know how good that is. I know the slash attack that the Valkyrie starts off with is pretty good. I like that one. Okay, so we got a boss. Unfortunately, the boss isn't really going to do much for us. He's not going to really give us any good items. He's probably going to give us 3 teddy bears. But they give a lot of gold, so obviously they're worth killing. Oh, just 1 teddy bear. Okay. But then we got like 260 gold from it. Okay, so now we're officially max level. At this point now, when we level up, we're going to be able to choose to heal or get gold. I'm just going to take the gold, obviously. It has a nice little feature too, which I'll show you here in a second, as soon as we get our next level up. You can pick to basically always get gold or always heal, so you won't ever have to see the pop-up again. It's a nice little feature. I like it. So see, so we can add money, add health. This is just gonna heal you. It's not like your max HP. But you can pick to either always add money or always add like an HP potion. So I'm gonna pick always add Zil. So now when we level up, you're not gonna see it anymore. That screen's not gonna pop up. It's just gonna automatically give me however much money it was. I think 17 gold per level up. So I do like that. That's a nice quality of life thing. See, I just leveled up. You didn't see it pop up. It just automatically gave me whatever gold. Okay, so now we got like an ogre boss to fight. Where is she? She's down here. See, and even when we get our level up, we just get a bunch of gold. There's nothing more to get. But I think we got a lot. I didn't pay attention exactly to how much it was, but I think you get about like 500 gold if you max out everything. It's nice that it does that, because now it knows that you have everything you need, and so it gives you a lot of gold. So now you can go and upgrade more things in the meta progression. Okay, so we're almost done. We have 1 minute left. We have this boss, and then we have the final boss who's gonna spawn. When the final boss spawns, I think a lot of enemies come, and so that's why I'm saying that's where it's gonna get kind of questionable. I'm not sure how we're gonna be able to handle that. Where's this other boss at? Did we kill him, or did he just not spawn? Oh, there he is. There he is. I need to kill him before this final boss comes. I don't want to deal with two bosses on the screen. Okay. So yeah, oh, we got like 800, 900 gold from that. Okay, and so now we're gonna have the last boss spawn in about 5 seconds. So here's the arena boss. Where is he at? He's up here. He's a big boy. He takes a little while to kill too. They haven't really been, the bosses themselves haven't really been too hard yet, but see how many guys spawn with them? This is where I was talking about, like, I'm not sure how difficult it's gonna be without my lance being able to clear out enemies around me. But this doesn't seem too bad. See, well, oh, okay. See, now there's a lot. See, it does get a little dicey. He's about halfway dead, though. See, because when I have my staff, I can just clear out everybody around me. They don't even really get close to me, you know? But now I have to be way more careful this time. But he's almost dead. There we go. GG's, we did it. We cleared the first area. Cool. So there we go. It's gonna like show our little guy. I don't know if we unlocked anything. We got it'll show you your stats and all that good stuff. We killed almost 7,400, 9 bosses defeated. We got 312 max health. If you unlock stuff, I think it pops up here, but I don't think we did unlock anything necessarily. Oh, okay, now it's going to show us. Okay, so here we go. Now we have the evolved bear claw. So that max evolution we got for the lance, now we can evolve the bear claw. Looks like that's the only thing we unlocked. Okay, then we can do our upgrades. That's all the money we pick up. We don't have enough to do the attacks or the equipment yet, but we can do extra party members. Or we can just go for the meta progression stats. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet. I'll probably end up like putting most of it into coins, just so I can get as much coins as I can while we're playing. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. That'll be for another time though. But that's going to be it for Elemental Survivors. I hope you like the look of this game. I know I sure do. It's definitely going to be a game I 100% keep playing. I really like this game. I want to uncover more of the levels and things like that. I like a lot of the mechanics. I like being able to evolve my abilities. That actually kind of shocked me because I didn't really know that was a thing until this video. And I like that you can evolve them and then level them up some more. That's a really, really cool feature. So I'm excited to continue playing this. Thank you so much for watching, everybody, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.